Hi there, Green Meadow third graders. I'm going to be giving you the summary for this week, which is May 11th through 15th. And I'm going to start with math. The focus on math this week is on fractions as a part of a whole. And you are going to be watching a few videos that kind of cover that idea and that concept. And there is going to be a worksheet that you're going to work on, and then there are also a couple of games, one of which is Lego based. So if you have some Legos at home, you can use Legos to play a game. And then there's another game that involves rolling one die and then shading in some fractions on a sheet to go with that game. Moving on to the next topic, which is reading. The focus in reading this week is on main idea. So what you're going to be doing is watching a Brain Pop Junior video, which is on main idea. There's also a YouTube video that's on main idea as well. And then you're going to do a couple of worksheets, one of which kind of just explains what main idea is and how to find it. And then there is a multiple choice worksheet that you are going to work on. And there's also a response to reading worksheet that you're going to work on that relates to main idea in what you're reading at home. I'm going to switch over to writing now. So writing is a continuation of what you started last week, which is on opinion writing. And last week, the goal was to go through the first 4 steps in the videos that were linked and kind of come up with an idea and come up with an introduction for your main idea. And this week, the focus is on writing kind of the middle portion of your opinion writing. So if your topic was that dogs are a great pet, in that example, you'd be kind of explaining the reasons why dogs would be a good pet. There's a video that you're going to watch that'll explain it a bit, and then you're going to write and try to explain the reasons for your main idea and your topic in your opinion writing this week. Like with writing, science is also a continuation from last week. You're going to be doing some more work on life cycles, and this week's focus is going to be on comparing different life cycles. So, for example, there are some animals that hatch out of an egg, and there are some animals that don't hatch out of an egg when they're born. So you're going to be looking at similarities and differences between different life cycles of both plants and of animals. And there is a video that you're going to watch related to that. And then there is a quiz as well as a multiple question test related to a little poster. So you can use the poster to answer those questions. Last week's focus in social studies was on the Boston Tea Party. This week is related to that because as a result of the Boston Tea Party, King George in England was not very happy, so he and Parliament enacted what were called the Intolerable Acts, which were a series of acts that were taxing the colonists and putting new rules in place as a result of the Boston Tea Party. So you're going to watch a couple of videos that are on the Intolerable Acts. There are a couple short ones that talk about the terminology, what intolerable means, what coercive means. You're going to learn a little bit on the history of the Intolerable Acts. There is a Liberties Kids video, which is episode 2. You may have already watched it, but I would recommend watching that again. And then there is a quiz based on the Liberties Kids video about the Intolerable Acts. So that is it for the week. I hope that everybody has a nice week, and we will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.